I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Peace and safety to the hopefully elect. All the sincere Akim scattered throughout the four corners, pushing the Heavenly Father's word out of a pure heart in sincerity and in truth. And for those who don't know Yahweh, is the name of the Heavenly Father who the world ignorantly calls God. And Yahweh Shai, that's the name of the only begotten Son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And this is a quick one. I'm going to go into the chariots of God right quick, give you some precepts and examples on what are the chariots of God, because you have a private interpretation brought in by the will of man, taught amongst the One West flunkies the that the chariots of God is referring to what you would call UFOs. Basically, mixing the Lord word with the white man madness, man. Okay, so the first example I'm gonna give you is the Lord Himself in the book of Psalms. The book of Psalms. The book of Psalms, chapter 18 and verse 10. And it reads, "And he rode upon a cherub." And when you look up the word cherub, is referring to a spirit, an angel, man. That's what a cherub is. All right, the he is referring to Yahweh Shai. So that's what the Lord rode on, a cherub. Okay, not a UFO. Okay. Uh, let's see. It says he rode upon a cherub and did fly. So this is how the Lord fly upon a cherub, man. Okay. Not a UFO with landing pods, man. Such as this guy, this elder at GMS might say. All right. So it says, yeah, he did fly upon the wings of the wind, and not a chariot, a UFO, man. All right, that's madness, man. All right, that's what these guys teach. These niggas with Bibles, the One West cults. That's what they teach, man. That the chariots of God is what you would call UFOs, what you would see in the so-called white man movies and documentaries, man. All right. So it says, Psalms 18 and 10 again. He rode upon the cherub, referring to the Lord. The cherub is an angel. And did fly. Yeah, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. All right. So not a UFO with landing pods, man. Okay. Let's give you another example. Go to the book of Acts, dealing with the Apostle Philip and the Ethiopian eunuch, which was an Israelite, by the way. So this is Acts chapter 8. Acts chapter 8, and I'll start at verse 36. It says, "And as they went on their way, they came into a certain water. And the eunuch said, See, here's water. What doeth hinder me to be baptized? And Philip said, If thou believest with all thy heart, thou mayest. And he answered and said, I believe in Yahweh Shai, the Son of the power, Yahweh." All right. So that's the baptism. All right. This truth, man. You believing in the Son, the only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which name is Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew. All right. So it says, and Philip said, If thou believest with all thy heart, thou mayest. And he answered and said, I believe that Yahweh Shai is the Son of the power. And he commanded the chariot to stand still. As they went down into the water, both Philip and the eunuch, and he baptized him. Reading on, verse 39. And when they were come up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord caught away Philip, that the eunuch saw him no more, and he went on his way rejoicing. All right, the Spirit, that cherub, an angel, man. All right, so this is how Philip was carried. All right, we read how the Lord fly, upon the cherub, upon the wings of the winds, the angels, all right, which are spirits, all right, and not UFOs, man, okay, with landing pods, man, all right. That's a private interpretation, man. It's not biblical, man. Reading on verse 40, and Philip was found at Azotus, and passing through, he preached in all the cities till he came to Caesarea. So Philip was caught up, all right, meaning he was transliterated, man, into another place, man. How? By the Spirit, by the cherub, by the angels of the Lord, all right. Now I'm going to give you another example in the book of Matthew, how the elect is going to be caught up. The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 31, it says, and he shall send his angels, the he referring to Yahushua, with the great sound of a trumpet, and he shall gather together his elect from the four winds and from one end of heaven to the other. So this is how the elect is going to be delivered by the angels, which are cherubs, all right, which is the Spirit of the Lord, spirits, man, all right. How Philip, the apostle Philip, he was caught up by the Spirit, all right. Yahweh shall ride upon the cherub, and the same way, the elect is going to, that's the same way the elect is going to be delivered, man. All right. So like I said, that's a private interpretation. This spaceship UFO doctrine, man. All right, that comes from the so-called white man. All right, remember you have a multitude of councils, man, meaning and sorceries, witchcrafts, man. And these guys, these niggas with Bibles have been bewitched, man, and they teaching the so-called white man doctrine, man, and philosophy. All right, that UFO flying saucer spaceship madness, that's not biblical, man. All right, and basically that's the point. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.